Hello students, good morning once again to all students. Sambhu sir again in new video related to narration. Accordingly, my promise I have already clarified. I will approach you from zero to hero. So mainly in this video, I will discuss a special rules related to narration. Yes, a special rules related to narration. So without wasting time, let us start the video. Look the board. If rules here, if reporting verb belongs to past tense, yes, if reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported a speech from question tag. Yes, you have listened right. If reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported a speech from question tag, in this regard reporting verb is changed into asked or inquired. Means the rules of interrogative sentence is followed in case of reporting verb belongs to question tag. To remove inverted comma, if or whether used. Other rules of tense, change of persons, time, place, adverbial words used as usual. Question tag removed forever. Look the board here. If reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported a speech belongs to question tag, then reporting verb is changed into asked. If reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported a speech belongs to question tag, then reporting verb is changed into asked. To remove inverted comma, if whether used. To remove inverted comma, if or whether used. Question tag removed forever. Yes, question tag removed forever. Reported a speech is changed into past tense. Other rules are as usual. I have already clarified rules of change of persons, change of tense, change of adverbial words of place and time change. For example, he said, you come here, don't you? He said, comma, inverted comma start, you come here, don't you? Means reported a speech belongs to, reporting verb in past tense and reported a speech belongs to question tag. So it will be changed into indirect speech as he asked if second person changed according to object, but object not here. So you came there. Next, he said, comma, inverted comma start, he does not go there. Does he also belongs to question tag. So in this case, he asked, reporting verb is changed into asked. To remove inverted comma if used. Third person no change, but present change into past. So he did not go there. So you might have understood how in case of reporting verb is in past tense and reported speech belongs to question tag, how reporting verb changed into asked or inquired during indirect speech. So next rules here related to notes on narration. In case of good morning or good evening, sometimes salutation, words related to salutation used in reported speech. In this regard, how reporting verb is changed? Look here example. In case of reporting verb in case good morning, good evening, in reported speech, what happens? Okay, reported speech, reporting verb is changed into wed. Wade. This one is B2 form. This bed is B2 form. Bidden. So example here indirect speech. He bade me. He bade me good morning. He bade me good morning. There is no need of that here to remove inverted comma. I have already clarified during a starting or in the initial part of narration when I have started. Narration is studied under transformation, and under transformation we can change a structure, we can change words, but not the real meaning. Basic meaning must be involved during changing into indirect speech. So, if without a conjunction, okay, we are able to provide the meaning, the same meaning what direct speech wants to declare. Declare should not be used any other extra words or rigid words that or conventional words as usual used. There is no need of it. So the main purpose or concept should be under mind of students or learners, okay, to give the real sense what the direct speech tells. So you might have understood. However, many other rules I teach here next year. Stop here. हालांकि साहब को ऐड करना चाहते थे इसीलिए वीडियो को रोक देता फिर चालू करता इसीलिए बंद कर गेटवा बंद कर
चालू हो गया चला
हाँ अब बैठो next rules related to notes on narration. Next rule here, if reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported as speech takes sir or madam. If reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported as speech takes sir or madam, then reporting verb is added respectfully during changing into indirect speech. Reporting verb is added with respectfully verb during changing into indirect speech, and other rules are used as usual. Look the board here once again. Example 4. If reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported as speech takes sir or madam. If reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported as speech takes sir or madam, then reporting verb is added with respectfully. Reporting verb is added with respectfully. To remove inverted comma that used. To remove inverted comma that used. To remove inverted comma that used. Other rules are used as usual. For example, he said, sir, I have completed my homework. He said, sir, I have completed my homework. Indirect speech will be, he said respectfully. To remove inverted comma that, first person changed according to subject, he. Have changed into past, he had completed his homework. He said respectfully that he had completed his homework. This will be indirect speech. Indirect speech of, he said, sir, I have completed my homework. In place of sir, sometimes you can also observe madam may be written respectfully word. So for sir or madam, always use respectfully with reporting verb. Other rules will be used as usual. Might have understood. Next rules here. In case of reporting verb belongs to past tense. And reported speech takes yes or no. In case of reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported speech takes yes or no. In this situation, reporting verb is changed into the real sense of reported speech. Real meaning of reported speech means reporting, but totally depends on the real meaning. Okay. So in this regard, for example here, he said, in case of reporting verb, in case of reported a speech takes yes or no. In case of reporting verb takes yes or no, then yes or no change into replied in negative or replied in positive. In case of reporting verb, reported a speech takes yes or no, they are changed into replied in negative or replied in affirmative. Other rules used as usual. Other rules used as usual means change of person and tense will be used as usual. Reporting verb is changed according to situation. I have already clarified. Reporting verb is changed accordingly. Situation means on the basis of the meaning of reported speech. For example here, he said, do you help him? He said, do you help him? He said, do you help him? And replied here, yes. So in this situation, he asked me, do you help him? Means the reported speech gives the sense of interrogation. Reported speech gives the sense of interrogation, and as a result or response gets positive. Yes. So in this situation, reporting verb is changed into asked. If will be used to remove inverted comma. You helped him. Okay. And the next, to remove yes, you will have to use he replied in affirmative. For yes, he replied in affirmative. In case of no, suppose reported speech takes no, in this regard, you should use replied in negative. So you might have understood what in case of reported speech takes yes or no, changed into indirect speech replied in affirmative or replied in negative. One more rules here. In case of reported speech from universal truth, very simple or basic rules. Okay, universal truth. Reported speech takes universal truth. Universal truth means it always remains in the same case, never expected to be changed in future or any time. So here he said, for example, he said the sun sets in the west. He said the sun sets in the west means the sun always sets in the west. So the sun sets in the west is universal truth. It can't be expected to set in the east or any other direction. Okay, so this one is universal truth. So universal truth never changed. Mainly tense never changed of universal truth during changing into indirect speech. So what will be indirect speech? The indirect speech will be he said. To remove inverted comma, that will be used means only tense is not changed. In case of universal truth, other rules are used as usual. So he said that the sun sets in the west means the reported speech remained as usual in present tense. As in universal truth always written in present tense. So in spite of reporting verb belongs to past tense and reported speech takes universal truth, tense will not be changed. However, the other rules, change of person, change of tenses, change of person used, or other rules whatever related to time, adverbial word, time, place used as usual, but tense never changed. So you might have understood a special rules related to narration. However, one thing more I would like to clarify again. Must understand narration under transformation. Understand the transformation, what is transformation on the basis of concept. Transformation change the words, structures, but never change real meaning. So accordingly, your view, your feeling, you can change or use different words to change direct speech into indirect speech. You might have understood. Thank you very much. Next video. नीचे से करीब से हर लाइन को एकदम आ जाना चाहिए जैसे